Shadow Ho-Oh raid day is here. Kind of. I'm recording this before the actual event because Niantic allowed these shadow raids to be remotable, which is a first. Has some people mad, some people happy. As someone that does live in a rural area, I do get excluded from some events like Rayquaza, or just really anything that has a very high defense like Deoxys. Those raids kind of take like 2 to 3, maybe 4 people with party power. So since they increased the remote raid cap to 20 per day, I got a few invites from some friends and I got my first Shundo ever. Now yes, it's a purifiable hundo, and yes, Shadow Ho-Oh itself is a very strong shadow as well, but I had to purify it. I had to. There was no chance I was taking the risk of my first Shundo being a Weedle. I returned to Pokemon GO about 8 to 9 months ago, so for this to be my first Shundo on the account, again, I know it's purified. It holds a little less weight than a real Shundo, but I mean, it's a Shundo still, so what are we saying? There's been so many events going on this week with the Fashion Week, the legendary birds that are in max battles, again, rural area, so I necessarily don't touch max battles, at least 5-star ones. I'm sure you could with the max mushrooms and a proper strategy probably trio it. So I'm gonna try to go out and use up my daily free passes, and I think I have an extra one saved over from the day before because I do need to get some more candies. I want to level 50, best buddy, everything, the whole 9 yards. And I definitely really wanted a good Master League Ho-Oh, and you can't ask for a better one here. Also, you're able to put on Sacred Fire through the charge TMs, not Elite Charge, and overall, just a W event. The event still hasn't started for me. Just got an at-home hundo. Gothita? I mean, we'll take it. At least that one's not purified, you know? I'm genuinely curious how many at-home hundos I've seen, so I'm gonna go through really quick and double check. The Furfuro I got was through timed research, obviously. The Young Goose was from Dawn Wings, I believe, Adventure Effect. During the 4x XP, I was using Dawn and Dusk Wings Adventure Effects to get extra spawn. So that's kind of at home. The Shadow Hundo Snubble would have been at home as well through Team Rocket balloons. I don't have any stops or gyms even close to my radius, so the balloons are very helpful. Which means the Caracosta was also through a balloon. And I know there was one other one that I got. I want to say it was a Seviper, Purified Gardevoir, which is my mega, and I didn't know about hundos or purification at that time. It was completely random. But yeah, anyways, W at home hundo. Also, here is my Shadow Palkia catch, which, if you look at the IVs, not the best. Be doing it again when it comes to raids. But something unique is, through that Team Rocket research, we did get a shiny costume Absol, which in my opinion is one of the better costumes aside from Dragonite, Butterfree, and you gotta show love to my guy Wooper. He's got a great costume. This is quite literally why I cannot play Pokemon GO every single day. I can barely see outside because of the snow, which kind of sucks. Anyways, let's do some of these shadow raids and we'll see if we can get one more shiny. But we're really just here for the candies, so Shadow Ho-Oh raid day is completed. Shout out to the 3 community members that I saw today. Never see people around here ever, especially when it's a complete whiteout. So shout out to them. I usually see them during like community days and stuff like that, but I did not expect them to be out in the middle of the cold like this, but it's much appreciated. Shout out to the people that joined in the remote raids. I did not get another shiny, but we did get almost enough candies to level 40 it, and I'll just get the rare candies through whatever ways I need to, GBL, whatever. So yeah, we're at least going to power it up all the way and give it Sacred Fire to wrap up this video. If you guys got any cool Ho-Ohs, Hundos, Shadow Hundos, Shundos, be sure to let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys later.